Shout out to Snoop. Indigo is popping. Posh, I got a question for you.
Pregunta.
Yeah, that too. Right? What do you wish that a man understood better about women? And that's a good one. Don't give me no watered down shit because the last nigga asked you that 2 days ago.
Because that we sensitive and emotional, like, oh my goodness, I feel like men don't see things the same way that we do. So, like, for example,
We don't.
right? But we just so like if so say I feel like this is men. All right, so say like we living in a neighborhood and the house 2 streets down from us get robbed, and I'm like, oh my god, we need a security system like this could happen to us, and you're like, but it didn't. So that happened
Right.
like that way. You don't have nothing to be scared about. But we're like, no, like. And
Right.
oh my goodness, I wish men would just realize, like, even if it is that, we are to be protected or want to feel protected. And it's like if we're panicking because that's what we feel is gonna happen because we're women, because women live a different world than men. Like it's always women be safe, not. So we're like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
I hope all y'all hearing.
We're like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness,
Talk.
and we just want y'all to have a little reassurance or more protection. Even if you don't feel like it's a big deal, we feel like it's a really big deal.
Right.
So we definitely don't like I just wish we are women. Like, how you say women are supposed to be nurtured. We're supposed to cook and clean for you. Like, we're like your mother. We're going to be,
I don't know about it. Wait, hold up. You going a little too far.
Not we're like your mother,
so
but
much
like
of the
we're
mother.
we're a woman.
I just,
so like your mother would be like, oh my God, my son, my baby. Like, we're
Right.
like really over,
Shout out to my mother.
And I wish men would understand that more. And then like, oh my God. Like I know some guys until like me and my friends kind of broke it down to them where like my friends and I would be like something on the phone. I'm like, all right, let me bring this so nobody take me. And I had a guy friend that was like, nobody about to take her. But we're like, yo, like that's something that could really happen, but y'all don't see that.
Hold
like,
up, you know what it is? Let's keep that shit 1,000 out. It's a lot of that crazy stuff going on.
Right.
Period. And shit, they snatching kids too.
Exactly.
I don't really want to get into that, but it's almost like when a woman feels like she has a lot to lose, of course she's gonna be a little more protective over it. I do believe that men should listen to women more. You know what I mean? Because sometimes a woman can see something that a man can't. Sometimes, that. Shout out to women who understand when I say woman intuition.
I.e. rest in peace, Tupac.
Yeah. Sometimes women can feel that. You know what I mean? And they feel what the hell going on or going on around. Yeah, I believe a lot of niggas went through a lot of bullshit that if they took the time to listen to their girl before something popped off, I guarantee you, it's niggas in jail right now. Shout out to the niggas in jail right now who should have listened to their girl. But you could have stayed your ass home that night, nigga, when she told you, hey, let's go, let's just kind of kick it. I'm going to cook something. I'm going to turn that little bath water on that you like. And, we kind of just kick it around.
And it's like, even when we do have like high intuition, we will do things to want to keep you, and men just don't listen.
Right. That's some true shit. So that's the one thing you wish men would understand more about
If I could pick
women.
one, I would pick that one.
What, that they would listen more?
Just be more, I guess, emotionally conscious.
Tell my viewers.
More emotionally conscious.
On what though?
Just
be
about,
specific.
Just about the nature and the security and the protection a woman yearns for, and the reassurance, and just the stability of everything's gonna be okay, it's gonna be safe.
Right.
And more or less of the, I don't want to say belittling, but kind of throwing off the feelings of how they feel, and just reassuring them that everything's gonna be okay. Even if it's not a big deal to you, it's a big deal to us.
Right. So sometimes men just kind of overlook situations and be like, "Oh, bitch, shut up."
And it just be like, well, dang.
Hold up. Shout out to the niggas who tell they bitch shut up. But no, I have to acknowledge everything and everybody because I don't judge people. You know what I mean? Sometimes what makes something shake, another person may not.
Shout out, to the ones getting told shut up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And shout out to the chicks who will bust you in your goddamn head when you ain't looking. But I always kind of do that just for the simple fact I want people to understand that I don't judge for whatever decisions they have.
Only God judge.
You know what I mean? And I don't do that. But I didn't know that women want men to like what you said. I said the one thing that a woman want out of a whole ordeal of understanding of a man is to be able to listen.